Hey guys, it's me. I'm actually walking out of the hospital. I know it looks like a hot mess. I just got out of Zumba class, and then right after Zumba class I was like, okay, I have to do my test for my thyroid, you know, when I had thyroid cancer. But this year isn't half as bad. I don't have to go on the diet this year. I don't have to do all the shots that make you so sick, and I don't have to go through like the body scan, so that's a good thing. So I just have to do an ultrasound, so I got off real easy this year. But the one thing I wanted to share this for you, not only as awareness, but if you've ever had an illness, or if you have ever been sick, or if you've ever had cancer, the one thing that you have to overcome is your mental capacity. You have to it's all mindset, you know what I mean? And when you go into this, you can't be afraid. Say, oh my God, I'm scared, I'm gonna have cancer again. You gotta get up. That's why I worked out this morning, because I love my Zumba class. It makes me happy, and not one negative thing comes into my head when I'm in that class. Sorry, it's windy out and cold. So that's why I started my day doing that. And I was like, you know what? I'm giving thanks. I'm giving thanks to God that it's going to be a clear test, that it's all good. How lucky am I that it's just an ultrasound. I mean, ultrasounds are a walk in the park. I'll take that any day over all the other painful things I had to go through, or horrible diets, that's for sure. But it's like, it takes a lot of mental work. It takes a lot of mental work, and to get over this, and to change your mindset. Because when you're in this, hi guys, I love you. Because when you go through something like that, it's so negative, and you're faced with death, you know. And it's just like, when you have to go through these routines, or see your doctor, or you have to go to that same hospital where you had those bad things happen, you have to change your mindset. You're like, I am not sick anymore. I am well. I am healthy. I am strong. That was in my past, because your past does not define you. So even though this time of year is always like, okay, it's like, here we go again, you know, I have to see my doctor, or, you know, you get anxiety about it. I know some of you get anxiety when you have to go see your doctors, or if you've had cancer and you have to go through it again, you're like, oh crap, can I do it? But you can do it. You can do it. And the thing that I do is I go and I'm like, I'm not sick. I feel good. I am strong. I am well abled. I'm healed. I'm anointed. I'm like, this is going to be a clear shot. So you have to go into that space, especially when you walk into a hospital, because it's all like old sick people. And I mean, I'm sorry for the doctors and nurses out there. I know you guys see it differently, but you know, it's just, you have to change your mentality. You just have to. Like, I listen to an audio first thing when I wake up, and you know, drink my green juice or whatever, and I gotta feel good about myself before you go into something like that. And you know, if you have a doctor's appointment, or if you have an annual checkup, or if you're going through what I'm going through, just think positive. But I'm not going to worry about it, because it's just not an option. So just keep on keeping on. But I got to tell you, it takes like a lot of mental. You got to change your mind. Even when I went, February is like a month for me, and it's because that's when my first daughter passed away, and I hate February. It sucks, but thank God I'm going to Miami next week, because that's always a nice thing. So it kind of like covers up that bad experience that I went through to it. I had to give birth to my first daughter, who passed away. So I know it sucks, but you gotta fight through it. I just want to share this with you guys, because I'm human too. I'm not perfect. I look like a hot mess. I went to dance class. This is the real Aubrey, just kicking it today. But I wanted to share this with you because maybe you can relate. Maybe you go through some things like that too. But do something positive. One thing I've noticed, even just working out every morning, I don't have one negative thought in my head, not one. and then I get all this creativity in my mind. I have all these great ideas. I'm like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And it just clears my mind. And so, yeah, great benefit too. Will also, I'll lose weight, but it will also, I think it makes me more sharp, gives me energy, and I'm actually sleeping through the night too. So I'm doing it for the other benefits too. But you guys are awesome. I love you guys. I know there's other people out there who are going through it I went through, but I'm doing awesome, guys. I'm rocking it. I'm a totally different Aubrey than I was a year ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. And you guys have an amazing day. But just if you have to go through a negative situation, even if it's work, just mentally go somewhere go somewhere else in your head and don't buy it. I'm not buying any of this. I don't buy any of like what they say. If people say, oh, I feel sorry for you, I'm like, I don't feel sorry for me. I feel great. So don't buy it. Sometimes I was talking to someone yesterday. They're like, oh, my doctors make me feel so bad, or they make me feel fat, or they say I'm horrible, or, whatever it is. Don't buy into that. Don't buy into, your doctors making you feel bad. I only go to doctors to make me feel good. Of course, I have one who's like a little strict on me, but you know your body, you know what's right for you. But you got to get mentally tough, because if you buy that point of view that you're like, yeah, I'm sick, or yeah, I'm fat, or I have a slow thyroid or no thyroid, or it's always going to go downhill from here, or I'm 30, I'm 40 or 50, you got to throw that in the garbage can, because that's not true. You can be better. You can be prettier. You can be better. I always think you can always be better than you were before. So you guys are awesome. I hope you have an amazing day today, but I just wanted to share you what I was going through. I go through it too, just kicking it here in Elgin, and it's all good. It's all good in the hood, but I know it will come back good. I'm not going to worry about it, but I just want to give thanks to God that I don't have to go through that horrible diet. I don't have to, if you guys, any thyroid people out there, oh my God, that's the worst diet ever. But I'm just, thank God I don't have to do that or getting the shots, because that's the worst. So thank God I don't have to do that. So I am off to my next adventure. You guys have an amazing day. I love you so much. You are amazing people. And thank you so much for your love. You guys rock. And thank you for all your messages, and thank you so much for you, because you guys are just awesome. And I think that's the cool thing about Facebook, is seeing all of my friends and connecting with people and all that stuff. I love you guys. And yeah, if you're going to Miami, I'll see you in Miami. And if you're not, you can come with us too. Who cares? If you got to get away, I got to get away right now because it's just too gray outside. So you guys have an awesome day. Rock it out, and I'll see you later. All right, bye guys.